What is going on, everybody? How's it going? And welcome back. Just want to do a quick little quick tip kind of video. So I got a few different helping hand sets here. These are made by Noevsbig. Just a brand that I found on Amazon that looked like it was pretty decent little sets. So this guy right here, it was $15 on Amazon. And it's nice. It does come with a little Allen in the foam backing plate. It's a nice steel plate as well. And you can actually use the Allen to manipulate this hinge. Looks like kind of like a little small little door hinge. And then you can also tighten these screws to make these rotating arms a little stiffer. They do have I would say vacuum caps. These look like vacuum caps to me, very small vacuum caps. Put on the jaws, so that way the jaws don't dig into the wiring that you're trying to repair. I really like these. This one was 15. It's a 2-arm. This one right here has the same Allen. This one is a 4-arm. This base is a lot lighter on this one, though. It's not as heavy. That base over there is quite heavy. But it's got the same little setup here. And this one's just got 2 extra arms. And then this one was a 6-pack. So this actually comes with a couple little short 90-degree arms. And they all have magnets on them. What I like about these is you can literally just attach them to anything. So here's a desk right here. So these would be amazingly useful in engine bays, even underneath dashes, under a vehicle, on the frame rail, just trying to get wires to, holding wires still. And this, is really nice. These are what I would call magic arms or mini magic arms. Just like this, so in the camera world, these are called magic arms. I have one right here holding this light, this K&F concept light on this K&F concept tripod, but there you go. Another similar magic arm, but this one, K&F Concepts actually makes this exact arm with this same claw. It's called the claw. And this is actually used on the bottom where the magnet is. So you can actually clamp this to a round pipe or an object, and then you have a camera on this end. But we'll get to this one. This one was $80, not bad at all. But this little kit is pretty nice. It comes with 2 articulating arms, which would be great on, attaching this to like frame rails underneath the vehicle. Say you're trying to repair, some transmission wiring for a transmission module or, just some, tow wiring or something under the vehicle. And it comes with 2 of those. It comes with 2 of these little shorty arms that are actually on that one over there. And then it comes with 2 90-degree arms, and it comes with this solder holder. And it does have a magnet as well. And you can tighten this hinge. But, it just sits like that, and you can lean your soldering iron against it. Very, very nice little kits. I actually am planning on taking this kit because it comes with a hard plastic case, but the rest didn't. And I'm actually going to take this guy, fold it up, and I'm going to put it in this kit as well. So nice little kits. I think they are very, very well priced. This one was $15. This one was $20. I think it came out to $23 after tax, and then this one was like $32. And then this one was $80, and this one comes with a few other goodies. I also, purchased just some standardized articulating arms here, or these are just, they're not articulating, but they bend. So you can bend them. And then this kit right here actually came with those as well. And these are very, very flexible. But it came with 4 of these guys, the flexible arms. They all have, these actually have heat shrink on them. That's actual heat shrink, where these actually have what looks like vinyl vacuum caps. But this kit right here, it comes with a light. Just to show you guys, the button does light up too. That's pretty cool. So, and this light has a bunch of intensity options. That's the highest intensity. And then it's got like a 4,000 or 4,500 Kelvin, kind of like a natural yellow light option. It's got a white light, standard kind of pure 5,000 Kelvin color. And then it's got a bluish white light, which is that one, which is like 6,500 Kelvin color. And it's not bad. It's got a pretty good change on intensity and dimness. But this kit also comes with these little guys, which actually help you hold motherboards and stuff like that. You can actually pin objects in between them. You can even pin, something like this. It actually came with 6 extra clamps, 6 extra screws. This rubber sleeving here is actually for the jaws on the vise, and this is just a little motherboard vise that it comes with. And it also comes with the rubber feet here you can put on the bottom of this plate. It comes with a charge brick. Now the light, I actually just have the light plugged into a USB port on the outlet behind me, behind the curtain. And it actually came with a couple other grub screws. And the reason there's, so many of these guys here is I'm actually throw 2 of these guys in a kit. This kit right here is going in the service truck, and then I'm going to throw this guy in here. And I might just throw that plate in like a bag. And then the rest of them are actually going to be for this plate here for my rework station. I'm just going to have this as another holding setup for rework station. So I have a desk here that I need to clean again, but I'm going to end up putting another desk in here, and it's going to be a soldering and rework station in here. Because I got to get all my soldering stuff and all my reworking stuff and my hot gun and everything out. Kind of want to set it up as like a permanent, reworking station. Right now, most of it's portable for customer repairs, but these are really probably the nicest helping hand systems I've found. As an example, just to show you guys, I can lift this whole plate. This plate with all of these items probably weighs about 8 to 10 pounds. I can lift it from this with just this magic arm. If I move this back here. That's how strong these magnets are. They are super strong. Very, very impressed with how strong these magnets are. And this magnet is on the light, and it's on the vise as well. So I'm actually going to go back on Amazon and check out to see if you can just get these magnets by themselves, because this would be useful for an example on like this magic arm setup here, where maybe I just want to attach the light to a piece of metal, like a truck or something, while I'm, doing a video or something. So these magnets are very, very strong. I actually like that, and they're pretty easy to thread on. This one, you just use a bolt, but that one actually threads onto the magic arm, and it's a standard 1/4-20, which is nice. And this vise is nice too. It doesn't need to be heavy duty, but the vise is actually pretty heavy. I did try to weigh this setup in the full-length video. You guys can go check it out on YouTube when that comes out. And it did come out to about 10 pounds. It was like 10 pounds and like 3 or 4 ounces, this setup right here. So it's a pretty heavy setup. But check them out, guys. Some pretty great helping hands. I will have links for these products on the YouTube channel video for Amazon. See you guys next time.